What's up, guys? It's Azaran here. Yeah, let me just switch these sides for a minute. There we go. It's Azaran here, and we are here for bringing you my post-game coverage of my quarterfinals match in the TISA versus Matrix Gaming. Matrix. And he's got a scary team. He had a lot of threats that I really wanted to prep for. And he brought two of them, obviously. I mean, I don't know why he would. Actually, there are three threats, maybe even four. Honestly, my biggest threats were Victini, Kyurem, Aerodactyl, Cobalion. Those four were like Blastoise, Drapion. I really didn't give a shit about. They weren't scary to me. But, Scarf Kyurem would have just put, predicting right would have put my team in a body bag, I think. Like Victini, this Scarf is dangerous. We got Mega Aerodactyl with this ridiculous speed tier. And Cobalion, all getting up rocks, annoying my team further with T-Wave and whatnot. So let's get the battle started and see what happens. He leads off with Victini, I lead off with a Altaria, and I'm like, okay, cool, I can get the Mega Evolution off. Probably gonna U-turn into something, he's probably gonna U-turn into something, maybe, I predicted maybe he would try to go into Aerodactyl because he would assume that I have Earthquake, because what does Altaria have to hit, Victini with except for an Earthquake? Or if I Toxic the Victini, then Aerodactyl doesn't really care that much. So he goes for the Dazzling Gleam turn 1. He gets the crit, and it only does 63%. So he returns. It still does 36%, so I have to switch out here. He goes into Golbat. And he Gleams here. I switch out. I double back out into Volcanion because I didn't really think. Okay, so my thing is here, it must be a risky play, because if he's not choice and he went for Fusion Bolt, I would have been fucked. But the thing is, I think he would be more than likely predicting my Dougie, or predicting, I guess, me to stay in or something like that with Crobat and then U-turn. So I guess I don't know if he had Fusion Bolt. So I'm getting ahead of myself here. He U-turns out on my Volcanion into Kyurem, and I just go hard into Dougie. Not the right play. So I go into Weavile, because I'm assuming he's Scarf. And it seems like he's Scarf as he switches out from my Weavile. And I just go straight for the low kick here, doing 96% to Cobalion. Not risking a Scarf. We're just going to go for the Ice Shard, picking this thing off. No rocks, most likely. He goes into Drapion. No Pursuit comes out. I go into Golbat. Brick does absolutely nothing. Alright, I go for the he goes for the knockoff. I go for the Brave Bird. Do a little bit of damage on the Drapion. He goes for Pursuit here. I don't know why I would be staying, because I'm just going to roost it off. And since I'm slower, he can't EQ me, which is really good. So now I go for the Brave Bird on the Blastoise. And I switch out. I go into Altaria. He goes straight for the Ice Beam, and that's able to knock me out. So now one of my win conditions is gone. He goes for the Aura Sphere here on my Magnezone, but I am able to. I actually ran a lot of speed on this Magnezone, so this Blastoise has a fuck ton of speed too. It's an offensive Blastoise. I thought it would be defensive utility Blastoise, so that surprised me, to be honest. So I go for the T-Bolt here. He goes down. He goes into Victini. Right now I'm going to go to Golbat as a sack. Now he goes for the Fusion Bolt, but this is actually perfect because now I can go to Dougie, and Altaria got off the necessary damage so I could KO Victini. Now he goes into Aerodactyl here. I got no choice but to sack Super Dix. He goes for the Iron Head. And now go into Volcanion. Juicy Volcanion with a Charty Berry. The lure comes out. I eat the Charty Berry. I eat the hit up graciously. Steam Eruption is able to connect and knock out the Aerodactyl. Now he goes into Mr. Drapion here. He goes for the knockoff. And I am able to kill him with a Steam Eruption. Then he goes into Kyurem, and it is indeed Scarfed. So he's going to knock out Volcanion. I'm going to go to Weavile, get some chip damage off with my Adamant Life Orb Ice Shard. He goes for the Dragon Claw again, and then we'll just see confirm if he's Scarfed or not. He goes for the Dragon Claw here. I could Flash Cannon, knocking him out, and that is the whole game. Very fun game, very close game. Couple of thoughts. I think I understand why he wasn't going for Fusion Bolt. He was just afraid of me just bringing my Dougie straight in. On my switch to Crobat, from Crobat, the reason why he didn't Fusion Bolt, like, and the reason I guess why I switched into Volcanion, even though I know Victini carries Fusion Bolt, is because he probably feared the Dougie. And that is the power of Dugtrio right there. Just putting the fear into your opponents so that they won't go for like a certain move. So, you know, it makes people think twice about like what move to click, because if they click the wrong one, they're just trapped and then they're just mad as fuck. So yeah, that could have helped him win the game. You know, another thing that he could have done to win the game, honestly, was instead of starting off with Drapion, he should have brought in Kyurem, because like I think, okay, so if he goes Kyurem, right, and like let's say he decides to spam Dragon Claw, like I can't switch out my Volcanion, so it's like, let's go back. Like at this point, he brought in the Drapion first, right, thinking the knockoff would knock him out, but I guess he maybe forgot the Charty Berry was used up, so the knockoff would not be able to KO, and maybe the Drapion was like AV or something, or it wasn't actually, because it just dropped. Anyways, if he went into Kyurem first, like, I don't know, what can he go for? He already revealed Ice Beam. If he goes for Ice Beam is not a play to go for at this point in time, because it's not going to knock out Weavile, it's not going to knock out Magnezone. So Ice Beam's definitely off the table. If he has Dragon Claw is probably his best play. Dragon move, or if he has Earth Power, would probably be his better plays. I don't know if Earth Power will be able to knock out Weavile from the range Weavile is at. However, it is neutral damage. It does KO Magnezone, and it hits everything at this point. So if I'm drawing this out. So if you were to knock out my Volcanion with Dragon Claw or Earth Power, then I'd have to pick if he went for Dragon Claw, I could have gone to I would have to go to Magnezone, and then I would have to he would sack the Drapion from there, right? He would sack the Drapion from there, and you know, I wouldn't be able to actually knock out the Drapion in one hit. I don't think Magnezone would be able to knock out the Drapion in one hit, because he probably wouldn't have been able to knock out the Drapion in one hit, and then he could get some chip damage off, even if Brick Break does not kill my Magnezone at 45%, and Kyurem can clean with Dragon Claw Sweep after I kill the Drapion off. Do you see what I mean there? Like, I felt like going into Kyurem would have probably provided him with the best way of winning, because then he would have an extra sack. So, I guess, but you know what? The pressure of the battle, like, just is different for everybody. Like me, I just like brought in my Altaria willy-nilly on a Victini, thinking, oh, only Fusion Bolt and V-Creator is coverage move, but you know, forget Zed Headbutt, you forget Glaciate, you didn't even think of Dazzling Gleam, you know. So you gotta think of everything, I guess, in this draft format. So I don't know. I think I'm facing the winner of Sokka versus Primer in the playoffs, so we'll keep an eye on those matches. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry about the ending where I'm just rambling a bit, but we'll see you guys next week in the semifinals. Peace.